Well, hello, Leo. Welcome to Yvette Tarot. I'm Yvette, and I'm about to give you your July reading. If you like my readings, please thumbs up the reading also. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. So, Leo, I've been going for the first week of July. I have had a death in the family, got 3 packs of new cards. I've read up on them all this week, and I just said, that I am just going to go ahead and take a stab at it and just go with the flow. I do have the books, however, sitting next to me, so we could be reading from them, especially for this. This is the Secrets of the Ancestor Oracle deck, and it kind of looks like this. By Abiola Abrams. Okay, so it talks about what the ancestors are speaking to you about. I kind of got tired of reading boyfriend, girlfriend, past, I wanted to get off into the ancestor stuff. So we just gonna go ahead and take a crack at it, Leo. And they're kind of new, so bear with me with the shuffling. So you have Mother of Water, emotional and self-care. And these cards are so beautiful. I have to turn my overhead. It's broad daylight and it feels like it's not, or it looks like it's not right in here. So we gonna work with it. We gonna work with it, Leo. Okay. Had to bring my water over here too. Okay. Then you have the Conjure Woman, manifestation. So a lot of you guys are definitely manifesting things. I feel as though when I did meditation for you guys' energy, it's like there is a major focus on making money and making sure you guys are straight. There are some people, some of you Leos that are looking for jobs. You guys will find a job. You also got Father of Air, which talks about leadership, which could equivalent to the King of Swords. So, Father of Air. I'm gonna read these though. The Grit. Blissed. The Grit. That kind of reminds me of the Sun. The Sun card. Okay. So let me read a little something to you. So we're gonna talk about this one here. So I'm gonna look it up here, and we're gonna talk about it. So bear with me. These are new. The Grit. Blissed. Yay is the energy of the moment. Things are about to get really good. It is safe to be optimistic. There is no other shoe dropping. In fact, put on your cute shoes and dance. People are naturally drawn to your light. Your love is your light. Radiate and shine your splendor. You have nothing to hide. The Griot ancestor illuminates your path with warmth and positivity, encouraging you to embrace your true self, express your creativity, and bask in the blessings of life. The Griot is depicted by a Griot of Mali, strumming his kora in front of the great mosque of Dajin. Griots are talented oral historians who sing, tell stories, and create music with the scholarly lessons. Allow the inner confidence you feel to radiate outward. Hold your head up high and smile. Be open to opportunities for prosperity in love, money, and success. The setback is temporary. Beware of looming pessimism and self-doubt. You need the gift of play to get back to yourself. You are not seeing how truly blessed you are. This represents the sun. And the declaration for this card is my future looks bright. Okay, so basically, Leo, just as I thought when I was doing meditation, it's like there is this enormous amount of focus on, your money and trying to make sure that you're okay and things like that. Well, this card is actually definitely telling you that you need to put some play into your life, and just saying that you don't need it. You do need it because you are not balanced. If you're focused on work, and you're not putting in some sort of play, some sort of break, and sleeping is not the break. You need to get outdoors, sit by some water, smile for a bit, soak in some sun. You have to balance yourself. Is basically what this says. So the mother of water, we're going to get to that right now. I kind of like these cards. I'm starting to like these cards more and more. Okay, not starting, but I'm liking them more and more. Okay, this card is the mother of water, emotional and self-care. Take care of you. You are forgetting yourself. Listen to your inner voice. Trust the intuitive guidance coming your way. Your powers have never steered you wrong. You have only neglected to trust them. All of the soul work you have done so far is paying off. Take better care of your heart. Believe who people show themselves to be. Believe what your third eye shows you. This ancestor rules all things when it comes to our emotions. She also has healer priestess energy, but you don't want this to be wounded healer energy. Be sure to love up on yourself so that your cup is full enough to give to others. The mother of water finds us here as Yemiya, Yoruba, or Orisha of motherly love and the ocean. Originally a river goddess, she crossed the seas with her children to spread divine love, mercy, and compassion. She is a guardian, the source of water and life. For many of your ancestors, embodying love was a liability. Being vulnerable left them open to being hurt in perilous situations. When you choose the power of openness and vulnerability, you heal them. You do not need to make choices from fear and lack in the same way they did. Being a martyr does not serve you or anyone else. Overgiving is not an act of love, but an act of control. There is clingy, desperate energy all around you. It's like the Queen of Cups. And the declaration is, I am filled with the power of love. Ooh, the Conjure Woman. Let's see what that be like. Let's see what that be like, Leo. Oh, manifestation. This is the woman of manifestation, the Conjure Woman. You can do it. Believe in yourself. And when that is difficult, believe in us, your ancestors, who have your back. This is a good season for you. If you get out of your own way and allow it to be, you are an alchemist. As within, so without. Nurture your gifts and give birth to your creative ventures. The Conjure Woman ancestor brings gifts of manifestation and creation. The infinity sign is a reminder that she is limitless, and so are you. Conjure is the African American spiritual art of hoodoo, spellcraft, healing, and divination. This Conjure Woman also has the energy of a traditional Zulu Sangoma healer, diviner, and spiritual counselor. The Conjure Woman is a prominent of inspired action. When you feel afraid, inferior, or insecure, she is the one whispering into your soul that you can do it. When you decide to manifest your desires and dreams, you heal the unfulfilled dreams of the ancestors that came before you. Let not their sacrifices be in vain. Decide what you want decide what you want and assume you already have it, my child. Things are not what they seem. Beware of illusions. The energy of unfulfilled potential persists. You are becoming clearer about what you want to create, but you are avoiding making decisions and taking action. Trust your magic. This is like the magician, but it's a woman. And it says, and the declaration is, I am a magnet for manifesting mysterious miracles. Father of air. Let's see what that be talking about. What he be talking about. Father of air. There's a choice to be made. Confront the issue head on. Keep those emotions in check. Step into the role as a leader with confidence. It is safe to get expert help to make key decisions. Set an example through your actions. It's time to be real with yourself and others. This ancestor represents someone who gives advice for a living, like a lawyer or an accountant. In this instance, it could be helpful to trust your head over your heart. There are times we must remove ourselves from the situation to see it clearly. The Father of Air comes forward as a happy Katsanam of the Arizona region. Katsanam are spirits who led a good life and appear in sacred ceremonies to maintain balance. Gut check. Are you being cold, rigid, and uptight? Being real does not mean being stern. You may be coming across a cold and calculating. Wait a minute. You may be coming across as cold and calculating, even though that is not who you are. Open your beautiful heart. Your power may not be loud, flashy, and showy, but you are a powerful leader. Just don't abuse the power. Your biting wit and sarcasm may be hurtful to others. Do a self-check-in and make sure you are not being cold, selfish, or manipulative. Remain in integrity. I am a leader, not a follower. That's the declaration. And it represents the King of Swords. So basically, what your ancestors want you to do, Leo, is to actually not be so focused. Be focused on your money, but to actually get out and, open up. Get balance, basically. Get some balance, because you can't just be all work and no play makes Leo dull. You know what I'm saying? You got to pull in that balance, or you can have a burnout of some kind. All right, let's get the next new deck here. Let's see what we talking about. This one is called the Vice Versa Tarot, and this one is by Lania Weatherstone. Okay. I actually saw this deck on Nikki Boo Tarot's channel, and I love the artwork. So I'm an artsy. We got the Seven of Wands here, which talks about you're basically guarded. You feel like you're happy even though you're guarded and you're keeping people away, right? But see, what it can turn into is loneliness, and pretty much people walking away, And I'm not saying loneliness is bad, because it's not. Only people who can't be alone thinks it's bad. So, it's not. But do you really want to be alone like this forever? You know what I'm saying? You want to be happy. What's with the mother of water? I keep trying to fly out. You got the Two of Swords right here, the back of the Two of Swords. So I don't see, I don't see where you actually, Leo. It doesn't seem like you actually have has have your heart closed off to people. I feel as though that any kind of wrong move that people will take, any kind of wrong move, they will get this, to where you are deciding to push people away. When it came to the back of the card. So it's like, I feel like with this moon here and everything for you, Leo, I feel as though you are going to get something that is going to give you some sort of clarity, to where you're not even going to know this is really happening. I mean, you could be sitting here talking to the person and everything and feel present. But it's like, after a while, you're going to sit to yourself, and you're just going to be thinking like, what, like kind of like on a what's just happened moment. You know what I'm saying? What's the conjure a woman for manifestation here? We have the back of the Chariot. It's like there's something that you're going after. Like I said, it's like money, it's that kind of thing. Because you want to move forward in this. You want to move forward. But it came to the back. That is the mission, to continue to move forward, to actually be very abundant, to not have to worry about anything, And I understand that. And for some of you, it's like, then once you become abundance, it's like you're going to want to, like, basically go on vacations and start looking at, I mean, I'm just getting the fact that you guys are sitting here like, you're working on your money, your coin or whatever, but you're also feeling like, well, once I get done with all this and I'm where I'm at with my, paper or whatever, then I'll start doing this and that. But see, what your ancestors and what Spirit is asking you to do is, no, you need to balance that. You need to balance that. And that's what's going on here. And it's like, with the back of the Temperance, it's like, you're not. And you got the strength to go ahead and do it. It's just that you're feeling like you're not. It's like you could be feeling. You're being asked with the back of the Temperance. You're being asked to balance this out. Because as you can see, Leo, the lion is sitting back there. And this look like kind of like an ego. This is like a messenger telling you, hey, it's like an ancestor's coming to you saying, hey, you need to get out. You need to unstick yourself from your house. That's basically what it's saying. You're going to get clarity about this. See? You're going to get clarity about this with the Ace of Swords here. And then you're going to start to see that, you know, you're going to start to understand that you do need to have some sort of fun, some sort of whatever. I mean, it don't necessarily have to be a date with someone. It's basically just get out and enjoy yourself, because Leo, this is not you, honey. I mean, it is, but it's not, you know. Let me see here. This is my new one too. It is called the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle Deck. We're gonna see what else Ancestors is talking about here. Bear with me, because these cards is new, honey. They be sticking. Joy and Light, Orion and Asanyan for grace. Spirit is willing to give you grace, but they need you to have joy and light as well. Yeah, let's see what else comes out. These will loosen up pretty soon here. Keep working with these things. Gotta take it all. Truth? No. Karma, look up, pay attention, seduction, and clarity. Maybe some of you guys need a little bit of seduction in your life. But I'm not forcing all of that. I'm just saying you guys need to get outside. You know, it's time to break out just for a little bit. Because I don't know what's going to happen here. Resurrection, Yemaya for resurrection, and then nurture. So you got to get on out in nature. You got to get out in nature, Leo. You have got to ground, because these things here is like these cards are like begging you to break away from all, to break away at least for a small minute, you know. I'm looking at maybe go to a restaurant, you know. I mean, if you got grown kids, take your grown kids. Y'all go to a restaurant and enjoy a meal. Go sit in a park too. Get out. You need that sun to hit you. Balance. That's what we've been talking about here. Balance. You need balance, or it's going to turn into chaos. It's like you're not going to be able to think like you want to. Oh, shoot. Bliss and trust. You have to trust. You have to trust the divine. Some of you guys are scared to put in that trust. You feel like things are going to fall apart. Have compassion for yourself. You know, get that balance. Get that, space. Let me see what this Kipper, what it's talking about. What's the Ace of Swords? Coffin and pathway. So you guys, Leo, you've been through a lot of transformations here. You're going down a new path as well. You have to, like I said, you're going to burn yourself out with this coffin if you do not get out and at least enjoy some of this summer. Have some compassion for yourself. Because the ancestors are warning and begging you to get out. Despair. You don't want to fall into that. Sometimes, it can seem like because Spirit wants you to do these things, and maybe you may not want to do them, it's making you feel like you're in despair. Like almost, I wouldn't even say almost to like, oh, do I do it or do I don't do it or whatever. It's basic, oh, I flat out don't have the time, A change is going to come within this situation to where it's going to, it's almost like Spirit is going to force you out there. Like I said, the way this is happening, because you're sitting here with they already know you're going to say no, right? So they sneaking up from behind. You don't know. You see this big moon? It's a whole secret. Oh yeah. It's a whole secret. To the point where somebody's going to resurrect you out your house and you're going to go out and have a good time and nurture yourself. So that's the change that's coming. And it's happening in divine timing. It's happening in the background for you. But because you're so busy, like focused on, what you have ahead of you, that you're just like, oh, yeah, whatever, type of thing. Mature woman. This could be some of you guys. This can be some of you guys. Let me see what the balance and chaos with the chariot, the back of the chariot here. See? Balance is going to bring you unexpected income, things like that. When you bring some balance into your life, everything is not all about work, And like I said, I'm not talking about sleeping in your bed all day as taking time. I'm talking about getting up, getting out, and letting the sun hit your skin. Courtship. You do got somebody, and you've been having somebody that's been trying to court you. And the Spirit is, your ancestors and the Spirit is asking you to trust that. Problem is, with this courtship right here, okay, with this courtship right here, okay, so here's the courtship. Spirit is in the middle saying, just trust this. You got your back to it. Oh, I gotta work. I got things to do. The Spirit, that star right there, is saying, no. Trust this. Don't push that away. Type of thing. There's something coming in. A journey. You are on a journey. Dang, Leo. Who is this coming in? Let me see something. I'm going to put these cards right back down where they was. I'm going to use the Romance Angel. See what's happening. What they gonna say. chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Romance angels talking, huh? Yeah, a chemistry came out for the second time. Let's put it back in the deck. It says release your ex for some of you guys. It says the time has come to clear your energy. Because you got new love coming in. Your ex doesn't need to affect it. Or infect it. Okay, it has religious factors right here. It says your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. All right. I think I'm going to leave it right here. I did Aries, but it took almost an hour to do theirs because I wanted to do the next spread. And I was just like, okay, we're going to have to do one spread. But it's a lot. Maybe I can do, let me bring up some more cards here. Let's see what they're talking about. What's up with this cough? Okay. Seven of Pentacles right here. But the Seven of Pentacles, you have been planting your seeds. Like you've been slowly but surely getting trained. You're doing research. You're stepping back and you're stepping in to make sure you have something working. A lot of you guys have worked yourself up to be entrepreneurs and things. What's the despair and the compassion? What are we talking about here? So you've been working hard, Leo. Don't get me wrong. You have been working hard. Here's the Two of Cups here. You got somebody. Somebody's around you that wants you to have compassion with them. The thing about it is, Leo, I'm feeling like you guys not wanting, you're kind of trying to push it away, but in a way you're trying to push it away, but you guys are compatible. You guys make good friends. Let's see what journey is. Eight of Pentacles. Your journey is part of your work. There's going to be some other avenues that open up as far as work is concerned. I feel as though that there's going to be, like what I'm saying, extra skills added, something to that effect, to where it's going to be things that's going to look up better for you because you're so busy focused on, you know, work and being in your head, baby, being in your head. There's a Page of Pentacles, so here. Things is, yeah, this talks about change as well. It talks about an offer, but it talks about change on describing change. So there's some things that's going to change for you. There's about to be joy and light coming into your life, honey. They getting ready to knock that guard wall down here because Griot needs you to be blissed. Live in bliss. Right? This is getting ready to be knocked down here. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, they are coming. They coming with it. You know what I'm saying? They coming with it. What's mature woman? Resurrection and nurture. You have the Queen of Cups. Whoever this person that is trying to come in, they find you very attractive. They are so interested in you. They want to get to know you. And they're not coming in. They're not going to swing in fast. They are going to give you your space. Let's see. Unexpected income with this chaos, this balance here. You need this balance. It been said a few times about balance. Let's see. So some of you guys, you know, with the King of Swords here, you're taking leadership on the things that you got going on. It's not like you're not. Courtship, and you're making head over heart decisions. Even when it comes down to this person that's trying to court you, and then the Spirit is saying, no, trust this. But you got your back to it. Ooh, child. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Okay, that didn't fall out. You could be trying to end this stuff too. Then you got the Queen of Pentacles. This person is definitely this person definitely have their stuff together, and you have your stuff together. So there's not going to be a problem with finances as far as I'm concerned. The Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups is nurturers. Queen of Cups is more on self-love. The Queen of Pentacles is more like an accountant, you know, keeping track of the spending, the spending and the incoming and outgoing of money. Directs where money is supposed to go. Bottom of this deck, baby, it's the Fool. You're being pushed to take this direction for some reason. It's like your ancestors been nudging you. What I'm saying is the ancestors been nudging you lightly and saying, hey, Leo, hey, you should go to this party. You should go to this dinner. Your friends are calling you out. And you're steady saying, oh, no. And then you give, you know, a lot of people, they'll give up an excuse why they don't go, or if they just don't want to go. You know what I'm saying? So, you've been saying no too long. And now Spirit is saying, no, I'm not taking no for an answer anymore. And things are getting ready to change right before your eyes. That's why this stuff has to happen. It must happen behind the scenes. It must happen. Because they tried to face you. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit team tried to face you. And you said no. So they said, okay. And they came to you, open and honest. Hey. No. And you continue to do that. And you're so focused on, and nobody said don't be focused on your job. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying give yourself a tiny little break. But that's okay. Your spirit and your ancestors, they got it. They got it. And you are going to be so surprised because you're not even going to know that you've been hoodwinked by the ancestors and your spirits. They're only helping you. All right, my Leos. Thank you for stopping by my channel. If you like my video, please, if you like the reading, just thumbs it up now. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It's free. Take what resonates, leave the rest. All of it cannot be a story. Okay? Energy is fluid, so this could have already happened, or this is getting ready to happen. So you gotta look at it like that. Anywho, with that being said, guys, I will see you in the next video, and I'm out.